What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. As you can see in the title, G-Man is now an official owner of his own vehicle. Last week Friday I made it official and bought my first ever car, which now means I'm getting into the independent world of adulthood. It's been something that's been on my mind for many years now, is to get myself into gear. As you know, I created a very honest video just over a month ago, sharing something personal with you, but also sharing my comeback video is how I want to do things differently and get myself into gear so I can prepare for future goals and future plans, etc, etc. And one of those has been, for the past few months, has been looking at purchasing my own vehicle. Now currently I did have my own car, but unfortunately it was an old Renault Clio 2003 model, and it just had too many issues with it. So I wanted to gain more confidence as I prep into this next stage of life, and I decided, as comfortably in my new job, and things are a little bit easier, I could now afford to buy my own car. It is not a Ferrari, it is a Suzuki S-Presso, sorry. But it's perfect for me. It is a blacker sized car that just suits me ideally, and I'm extremely happy and proud to be able to move into this next stage of my life. Unfortunately, I cannot start riding it because I know the first comments are going to be, G-Man, where's the video of you in the car? Fortunately, the challenges of being a dwarf, this car needs to now get modified. And in order for it to get modified, it gets hand controls so that I can officially drive the vehicle. Because right now my legs are too short and I cannot use the pedals. And in order for other people to be able to drive this car as I'm approaching getting the license, I will need to then obviously get the car taken to various places. But getting the car pedals extended and all that jazz means no normal able body could drive the car. Therefore, we've decided to go with the hand controls, meaning acceleration and brake is all on one platform right next to the steering wheel, and then I can then move the car, and a normal able body can do the same thing. It's not an overnight procedure. This costs a shitload of money, about between 8 and 12,000 rand. So there's a lot of things that still need to happen in order to get this goal going. But I'm on the road to independence. The road to this vehicle is mine. I own it. And now it's just a matter of getting the next step in place for me to be able to get this car officially able for me to drive around. But the reason why I share this with you guys is to also just give some motivation to you. No matter what the challenges there are in life or what situations you currently face, you can achieve your goal. If you had asked me 2 years ago, would I be doing what I'm doing right now? I would have said, hell no. Yes, I'm living my dream. But I was uncertain in the current job I was in at the time before I moved to my job now, because it just wasn't a big enough future. I wasn't earning enough. I didn't see any potential to growth of an earning where I can actually afford this on my own. And unfortunately, being in a situation where years ago I got myself into a lot of debt, I simply couldn't afford it. But thankfully I was blessed with a new opportunity. Skills were wanted at another company, and I therefore left my previous job to go be a part of this one in a corporate environment, where I'm now an e-commerce specialist, where I run online website for our retail franchise, which has 38 stores, and we're growing, very proudly growing across South Africa nationwide, and the company is called Vulpies, if you want to go check it out. And through that I've grown and cemented myself in my position, and I felt that I was at a more comfortable position to be able to do this. It takes work, it takes time, it takes patience, it takes blood, sweat and tears. And just when you maybe think this a career choice or a position or a situation in isn't the right thing, just hold on that one step longer, guys, because when we were a year ago right now, we were in COVID. We were facing opportunities where people could face retrenchment. Thankfully, because my position was so important from an online point of view, into COVID, which increased online sales because people didn't want to go out, my job was pretty much secured. And I put in the effort and the hours and the time, and like I said, and I managed to get a promotion in a year when not many people got promotions. Now, I'm not bragging it or trying to be arrogant or trying to tell you where I've come. It just shows that even with challenges and limitations, you can achieve absolutely anything in life. You just need to believe in yourself. After the first video I did when I said, "This is me," so many of you came out to me and said, "You know what, I'm going through a very tough situation too, but this has motivated me to do things differently." The comeback video where I said I'm going to come back from being down and out and do things differently. And already my next step was getting that car, getting some sort of independence. There's a lot more that I want to do. Lose weight, get back into the gym, do more on YouTube. Hence why I took a week off, just to regroup and refocus and get back, or realize what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and get back to the real passion and love for doing it again. And therefore, these small little motivations is what built me up to move on to this next journey in life. So I encourage you guys, hold on. Even if it might feel like it's the end of the world, just hold on that one step longer. Because that minute before you decided to give up, that minute that changed your mind to go, "I'm going to fight on," could be that minute that changes your life to the best ability. We're all going through tough times right now. There are businesses that are getting closed down. There are businesses that are actually going very slowly because of COVID-19. If it's something you love, if it's something you're passionate about, stick to it. Because if you just keep at it every single day, working about it, whatever you do, make sure you have the support system you need in order to achieve more dreams and get those people around you to give you more confidence to achieve more success in life, because that will be your leadership way around everything. I recently learned that through decisions that I've made, I didn't always think before I actually did these actions. I would think of it because it maybe would benefit me or make me happy, but I didn't always think of those around me. And through those learnings a couple of weeks ago, I decided to just take a break off YouTube, a little break off social media, and to regroup and go back to why I originally did this, was to motivate and inspire people to never give up, was to also share my sporting passion with the world. I felt I was working too hard, that I was just doing things to get content out. Now I want to go back to what I originally did and what you guys originally subscribed for, was the passionate G-Man, the G-Man that loves what he does. And that's where we're in the whole next phase. I want to call it season 2 of the Walking Tour with G-Man, because it is season 2. I've come a long way in this first parts, from ups and downs and successes and failures, to where I am now. It's rebuilding this brand and making it something special and unique. And through the support of you people and my friends and family, I'm going to take this opportunity to really grow and expand this brand into another level, where I can assist and help more people in life, because that's what I want to do, is help people and share my passion and create new bonds and friendships with the world. And that's exactly what I plan to do from here on out. So stay tuned, put your seatbelts on, because it's going to be one hell of an awesome ride, and I want you guys with me on every step we go. You will see more motivational videos. Unfortunately, some like it, some don't. You will see rugby videos. You might even see other sporting videos. This is the brand that's going to take me and all of us to another level. So join me on it. I welcome you with open arms, and I want you alongside me. The first stream will be back also this weekend, where one of the Super Rugby games, I will be streaming it this weekend. So please join us for that. It's going to be epic. And yeah, G-Man's back. I turned 30 on Sunday. And once I turn 30, I plan to really do a U-turn and change things up and shake things up on this channel. So join me along the ride. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you real soon for another one. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.